I was thinking, because I'm always thinking about energy, because everything is energy. Work, that's what we're here to grow, work on ourselves, shift our energy. Um, Everything is energy. Our thoughts are energy. What we say is energy. How we feel is energy. Our feelings, it can all be measured on an energetic level. Everything around me has its own energy. The trees, the rocks, the sky, the water, everything is energy. And that's really what spell casting is. People think, magic and witchcraft and all that spell casting is something dark, and it's actually not. It's shifting our own energy so that we can attract more abundance in our life, and that really is what it is in a nutshell. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing different than praying. You're praying for something better for yourself or for somebody that you love, right? If you're praying over somebody or for someone who is going through something and they're ill, what you're doing is you're praying for them to get well, and that's energy casting. That's wishing and hoping and sending love. You're sending your energy and love and prayers to this person. That's what it is. And that's what manifesting is. And everybody gets like so hung up on, the words and all that stuff and the meaning, like, what witchcraft is, or Wicca, or any kind of spiritual practice. People get all wrapped up in all that kind of stuff. And of course there are people who wish dark things on us, hate us, curse us, say terrible things. But I was thinking about how much more energy it takes to be negative than it does to be positive. Now, most people are going to think, no way, like life throws one thing at me after another. How can I be positive? Well, it's a choice, okay? Having things thrown at you happens, but where your choice remains is how you respond to what is being thrown at you. So it takes a lot of energy, and it doesn't feel very good to be miserable walking through your day and being rude and crude and cruel to people that you might not even know, than it does to take a moment, take a breath, put a smile on your face, and just be pleasant and be nice and be kind. And when you do that, that will shift the energy of the people around you. Now, it takes practice. I mean, if there are people that are going through a lot of things, but even if you are going through a lot of things, that still doesn't make it okay for you to take out all of that negative energy you're feeling on somebody that you don't even know, right? It could be somebody at a restaurant, the wait staff. It could be, somebody in the car next to you. It could be on the phone. People, call on the phone and maybe catch you at the wrong time, and you have a choice. And if you want to be nice and kind, or if you want to be rude and take it out on everybody else. And I know from experience, it's not always easy. It's work. It takes work. It takes work. It takes practice. That's all I'm saying. So just practice being kind, and think of it like that you are taking so much more energy to be unkind and negative and cruel than you are if you just put a smile on your face and be kind to everybody everywhere you go. Just try it out. I'm telling you, it makes a difference, but it works. All right. Bye.